What's up, everyone? Back here with Shade and Caroline, and we're going to discuss about part two of Europe. Talk about Italy.
Yeah.
Carol, so what was the first question that you wanted to ask, or where do we need to start at?
We're gonna start at we flew from Prague to Pisa, Italy, and that's where this video starts at. So we're just gonna give you guys a little bit of information about Pisa, what you need to know, tips and tricks, so you just don't go through what we went
Yeah.
through.
Where do you would like to begin? Did I fill in the
Well,
gaps?
yeah, I can begin. So we flew from Prague to Pisa. I think our flight was, I don't know, it was an early morning flight. I can't really remember. We got to Pisa and you land on the tarmac, very small airport. It's pouring down rain, first of all. It's hot. We're Prague had been like 40 degrees. It's like 60, 70 degrees here in Pisa. Land, we get off, very unique experience. Airport's okay though, it's like pretty decent, but we get out and there is a bajillion taxis. So we're like, oh, dope, okay, we'll go get a taxi. So we try to get an Uber, found out Uber doesn't work in Italy. Was quickly humbled by some girls there speaking about me in another language. So that was fun. Anyways, so we try to get a taxi. There's just literally like 50 taxis. So Shade goes and tries to talk to him. They won't take us. I told them we want to go see the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Guess they don't like to go there. They won't take us. So they're like pointing to this building. And we're like, okay. Took us like 15 minutes to figure out what we needed to do, but they were telling us to get on the shuttle to take us to what we thought was going to take us to the tower. Took us to the middle of town. And we quickly learned from there it was still like a 30-minute walk to
Yeah.
the tower. So
Yeah.
we tried to get a bus. That didn't work too well. Shade recalls that better than I do. So if you want to tell them about that.
Yeah. First off, it was 20. I think I said it's $29 in the video.
Oh yeah.
And it's a green leg. The only best way I can describe the building is a green Lego building,
Yeah, it
like
does. It looks
two
like you
stories, three
build it with
stories.
Legos.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like yeah, it's just I don't know
it looks
I
like
don't know the best way to
Legos.
describe it. Yeah, but it's right by the Pisa airport. So if you go to Pisa and you want to see the tower and the taxi people won't take you, you look for this green
Lego building.
building tram thing. It's a big tram basically.
Yeah, so then you get off, then you go left, go underneath all the other train stations. So that
Mhm.
wherever it takes you in Europe, that's where you're at. You're at the train station. Go underneath, and then there's construction, and then we walk. We trek this thing
Well, we tried to get a bus and we couldn't figure it out.
because we try to QR scan the bus app, and the bus app wouldn't
It
work,
wasn't working or something. And then
or we didn't have service. Like it was odd.
yeah, and we found out later once we got to Florence, you can actually just if you have Apple Pay, you can just get on the bus and just like tap your Apple Pay. But it like never gives you a ticket or anything. So it's really weird. Like I don't know how they know because they will allegedly they'll come find you and like if they'll come look for your ticket. So I don't really know how it tracks because we only used our Apple Pay at that point. Or you can use if you have a tap card as well. Anyway, so we ended up walking 35 minutes. It was so hot.
Yeah.
Sidewalks are so narrow. So our first impression of Pisa was not great. So we don't really recommend Pisa, but if you want to go, I definitely think you should. Like it's one of those landmark things, seeing the tower. But it was a journey. So, anyways, we walked about 30 minutes, luggage and all, 70-degree weather. Had on a sweater.
Yeah. So we get there, eat.
Had a great meal,
Great
I will
meal.
say.
It was very touristy though.
Yeah, it was right next to the
Right next
tower,
to the tower.
so they knew what they were doing.
Yeah. So then we go look at it. There's so many people.
So many people. It was like I don't
It
even
looked like a
know.
fair act. It looks like a
Yeah,
state
because there's
fair.
the tower, which is a giant tower that's leaning, and then there's like a cathedral or like I think it's a
I
cathedral.
think it's
A
another
couple of
cathedral.
there's a cathedral and another building. We really just didn't really pay that much attention. We were kind of ready to get out of there. We were going to meet my brother in Florence, so we were like ready to
Yeah,
go.
because Michael was already there.
Yeah, so we did that for 3 minutes. Saw the tower, and then we kind of got out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't. We just jumped out and jumped in. We want to talk about. We get from Pisa. We get on a bus. Go to the train station. We go up to the front desk. Front desk lady speaks English. Get a ticket from Pisa to Florence.
Mhm.
You go to your train station spot, like
Your platform.
your platform,
Mhm.
like platform 9 3/4 for Harry
That's
Potter.
exactly what I was thinking.
Uh, Good. So you go to your platform, and then you take this amazing ride from Pisa to
It was
Florence.
so beautiful.
And I wish you could.
I
I
did
mean,
sleep half of it,
Caroline and Carol slept through. Like,
but it
I
was
wish I
beautiful.
recorded that, but I didn't get to record it. But it was beautiful. So it goes from Mediterranean to a little hilly to more rolling hills, and then you just enter this graffiti section of Florence, of the
Yeah.
north side. I guess the north side's the rough side, but or it's just whatever side you make it of.
Mm.
Um, and then we get off this train. It's very busy, and then we go and see Michael, and then the video starts in the next day.
Mhm.
So watch that video, and we'll talk about the next part. Thank you.
See ya.
So we landed in Pisa. Taxi drivers did not want to give us a ride, so they told us to go to the shuttle. We couldn't find the shuttle, but the shuttle's a big green building. Go upstairs, and then you got to pay $29 to go 10 minutes on this bus, and then you have to decipher on where to go. And now, now we are trekking because you need to download the bus app, or you might be able to pay for the app or pay for a bus ticket as soon as you get on. I haven't really figured that one out yet, but so far it's very interesting. It's really different from Prague to here. Prague's a lot simpler and efficient, and the roads are better, and it's very interesting. I need that iPhone stabilizer so bad. So you need to find one of these to be able, and our card didn't work, so make sure you have cash to be able to fix it. And then Carolyn likes these Apple Maps. I like to use Google and Apple. There's the app for the Italian is a lot harder to navigate through than the Prague one. So do whatever works best for you. Good morning. We are in Florence, our first true day. We had some dinner last night next to our Airbnb. Wine was amazing. I ate the pizza, and I'm gluten free, and so far so good. I didn't, cause like I ate bread in Czech Republic, Prague. It was just like it would inflame me, but here, first time, first try. It's been so far so good. Now we are walking. We have a 47-minute walk downtown to Florence. We're just a little far out, but just enough to truly capture and see everything. Now we're spending time with the family. They're up there. They're having a good time, and yeah, hopefully we find some cool things. And we're gonna go to a coffee shop, maybe sit down and eat breakfast. I'm starved, and we're gonna go to the thrift store to find some jerseys. Hopefully I can find a couple and bring them back home to the States. Let's go.
Okay.
Would you get? It was on a guide.
I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, okay. In which kind in your country is or here in
Oh,
UK?
here.
Here, okay.
Yeah,
This one.
today. This
Ah,
morning.
okay. Yeah.
I forgot.
Grazie. Oh.
Perfect. So we're in Florence. We got, what is it called? Chimney?
Cannoli.
cannoli. I'm still in Prague. We're going to hopefully try to go to Impali to go watch a soccer game today. Well, we're gonna go to, no, I said it right. We're going to Impali to watch a soccer game today. Starved to death. It's all croissants. It's Sunday, so not a lot of places are open, and they don't have scrambled eggs. I just want scrambled eggs. Yeah, stay tuned. You got it in that thing in the back?
Oh, it's there.
Alright, cool. Alright, now you.
What is that for?
Oh, that maybe that would have been.
The destination is on your right, Piazza del Duomo. Arrived.
Hey, what up? We're going to Empoli.
Empoli.
I said it wild.
Empoli.
Empoli versus Napoli. Got a 30-minute train ride. About to go hit it up. Got a cool cathedral in the back. Yeah, we'll see if I can vlog how to get a ticket. Later. Hey, I should have showed you the process, but we were so close in crunch time. We were trying to get, it's 10 o'clock, 10:10 here right now. We're trying to get on the 10:28. Well, that train's full, so now we're getting on the 10:38, 10:48. But yeah, it's super easy process. You come over here, all you gotta do is Italian or English. You just hit English. And then you go to this season ticket, manage tickets, and just purchase a ticket. And then you have your location automatically pulls up for you, and then you just type in wherever you want to go. This is only 10 euros for 2 tickets for 2 adults. Super easy. You can go to the counter if you feel more comfortable, but you can do it right here if you're good with technology. Yeah. So we made it to Empoli. So we made it to Empoli. Now we are walking to the stadium. It's a lot warmer than I thought it was gonna be.
It's great.
It was like 55 in the morning. Now it's gonna be supposed to be 77.
And it's
So
like
it's
October.
And it's October. Rained a bunch yesterday. Hopefully we get to go pick olives with our Airbnb host. Lord willing.
Lord willing, all right.
That's right. Now we're gonna go get a jersey and then go to the stadium and hopefully have a great day. If not, if we can't get a ticket,
Still a great day.
it's still a great day. Because apparently you're not supposed to buy the tickets from a third-party website, and I tried to buy one on the Impali website, but it looked like you had to buy a season ticket. But then so I saw on Reddit where you can just buy it at the stadium. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah, we are. That's right.
Because we was originally gonna go to Rome versus Juventus, I believe is today, but just the cost of and how jet lag and because you're walking average like 6-7 miles a day, and I highly recommend doing this while you're young and without kids. But there's been people with plenty of kids that have the little swaddle and they have the cart. It's just in Italy, the roads, little sidewalk is way more narrow than in Prague, and but people get it done. There's a lot more construction ongoing in Italy. Yeah. So is it beautiful? Yes, but Prague just seemed more put together. Prague had a lot more tourists though, so there's a lot more regular, not regular folks, more local citizens,
Yeah,
per se, a lot more. So yeah, I'll show you some more later.
Later. Welcome back.
What up?
So if you didn't notice, we changed clothes because in the next debrief video we're gonna be in a different outfit, and Shay's gonna tell you why.
So I have the iPhone 14 Pro Max. I was trying to do film style at a high quality, and it just
Dun dun dun.
just overloaded my phone. So I cannot airdrop it. I cannot airdrop. Try to use my phone with the USB cord, USB-C cord. Trying to directly do it, and it would not do it. So now
And it wouldn't even sync on the iCloud.
would not even sync on the iCloud because it was like 52
It was
gigabytes for an 8-minute
69
video.
gigabytes.
So now we're gonna try to shorten it. Got it on the right setting. Hopefully this works out. All right. Hopefully we can remember whatever we said in the last video, but we'll try our best.
Yeah, so we're just gonna give you guys a little debrief and like tips, just to let you know our experience of buying tickets for the Empoli versus Napoli game in
Yes.
Empoli. So why don't you kick it off?
All right. So Empoli, we walked around that stadium 3, maybe 4 times trying to
Four
find this.
times.
They have it blocked off for it was playing Napoli, Empoli versus Napoli. In the video, you'll see I wear a Napoli jersey, so I got the jersey there. All right, so when we start with the tickets first. All right, so tickets, we try to go to the front of the stadium, like how you come off the train tracks. Go to the front. Cannot. There's only a little ticket booth, or not ticket booth, jersey booth,
stand.
jersey stand. They said you need to go up and around because hardly anybody speaks English in this town,
Mhm.
so it was very Italian.
It was very Italian, yeah.
Which I loved. I love Empoli.
Yeah.
And we'll go on to that other
Mhm.
story why we love Empoli.
Mhm.
So we go to the other side and we go to the late ticket booth. So we're like, okay, sure, that's where it's at. No, that's the actual late ticket booth. So we go to this other blue. They said go to the other blue building. I was like, all right, well, how many blue buildings are there? So we go to the back, and then we see this cinder block wall,
Yeah.
shack,
It looked
blue
like we
building.
were at like a high school like football stadium.
I thought,
Also.
yeah, that's a great
Yeah.
example. Yeah,
Yeah.
good note to that. So we go to it, and there's a line, and this is where it brings into you have to be affiliated with the club.
Mhm.
And so Empoli, we were at Empoli. Empoli's playing Napoli. Empoli people have to buy Empoli tickets, and Napoli people have to buy Napoli tickets.
Yeah, you can't just buy tickets.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So Napoli has to go see. There are allotted amount of tickets to watch that game match, and so we're in that line
Mhm.
with the foreigners line. Well, we're about 5 row back. Well, the people in front of us, like the game's already started, and I'm stressing out because I want to watch the kickoff. And then we got there at a kind of decent time, but the Napoli people were not able to get tickets. They were able to get tickets, but they had to call Napoli to get approval.
It was like a whole thing.
Whole
yeah.
mess. It's definitely not like America.
Yeah, and we met this guy online that had bought.
Yeah, you wanna talk
tickets
about that?
Well, I just want to say like, don't buy tickets on like. You can't do it on Ticketmaster at all, but like a third
You can
party.
buy 'em on
Oh, maybe
Ticketmaster.
okay. Well, a third party, don't do it. This guy we met, I think he was also from America. I can't remember. He was like, "Yeah, I got scammed. Like,
Yeah.
whatever, it happened." So yeah, don't buy tickets online unless you like join the
Yeah.
club or I don't know. It's like so confusing. Anyways, so
So then we meet Carlos.
Carlos.
Carlos is from Miami, Florida. He works on it. Probably shouldn't. He works.
He just works there. We met Carlos.
We met Carlos from Miami, Florida, and he was able to help us with the easy of the process, explaining what was going on in front of us. I mean, how could it was like America.
It was awesome.
It was awesome. Super nice guy. Carlos, if you're watching this, I don't know if I told you about my YouTube channel, but please like and
You're the
subscribe.
goat.
You're the goat. But he got to like since we have cash, and I'll let you talk about that.
Mhm.
He asked us to buy tickets. I was like, okay. He's like, hey, let's get all in together so you can get these tickets. It's a faster process. I'm like, I was a little sketched out at first.
Yeah, we were like,
But then after the lady came up, she's like, yeah, 40. Saw the receipt. It was all $40. So then Carlos was the real one. I was like,
yeah.
he's got to finagle our cash for the rest of it. He's from America. No, but he's real. He's real.
He was real because you can't
So,
really
yeah, if you
you
wanna-
couldn't like pull one over on us because you have to give. It's like the weirdest thing. Well, actually, I think it's a good idea. We have to give them your passport. So, like,
weird.
your ticket literally has your name on it, and you cannot get in the stadium without your passport. I never experienced that. I guess it's like just my brother told me they have heightened security there, and like America should have that, but they just don't. Because it's like if you go in there and like do something dumb, they like won't let you leave the
I wonder
country.
if World Cup does that.
It might, yeah. I bet it probably does, like big other countries,
Yeah.
but they definitely haven't done that to us in an American sporting event. But yeah, so that was really interesting. But we were at first like, but there's no way he could have because he had to like physically give us the ticket with our name and like all that good stuff.
Yeah, it had our name on it.
Yeah, like, cause he tried to just give me a ticket, and I looked down, and I was like, "Oh, this is yours." He's like, "Oh," he didn't even realize, even though he'd been to a lot of matches. But yeah, more of the story. Definitely bring cash for if you go to adventure to a match because like you never know, especially if you're gonna buy tickets there like that. If we didn't have cash, surely we could have like Venmoed him. But
Yeah.
regardless, it came in very clutch.
So yeah, $300 euros.
Yeah.
You need for that day.
Because if you want to buy a jersey, like he bought, well, not that jersey, but a Napoli jersey.
Yeah. Yeah. So you could probably finagle it. Oh, fun fact: an extra large is not an extra large. That's a large in America. So, you'll see in the video that's a little tight on me. So make sure you do like XXL or extra 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 large.
If you want to fit
And
normal.
from hindsight, yeah, fit like normal American size.
Yeah, so the game was amazing. We'll show you guys more of that.
I forgot to say, yeah, in the game you'll get to see one of my favorite players. I can never pronounce his name, but the Georginian
It's really hard to say.
Kaverchankin. Sorry if I butchered that, but he got to score the penalty and did this.
It was sick.
It was so dope.
It was awesome.
Would you like to describe the atmosphere of an Empoli?
Like the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the atmosphere is amazing. Like we've been to FC games here in America, but it definitely
What FC games?
Cincinnati FC.
There you go.
I think it's the only one we've been to. Yeah, so that's fun and that's super
Lexington
high.
Sporting Club.
Oh yeah, Lexington Sporting Club. Yeah, that one's not as hype as Cincinnati. Anyways, Cincinnati's pretty hype.
We're working on it.
Yeah,
okay?
we're a new
don't
club.
downplay it, dude.
We're a new club. So, anyways, the atmosphere there is just so fun. Like everyone, like women, men, children, like everyone is just like hyped up. Like I feel like here in the States, like women just aren't as interested. Especially even at, like football, like American football, they're just usually there, but like they're not really into it. Anyways, everyone's hyped up. They got their little flags. Just like it's just such a good environment, good atmosphere. Everyone's happy, even if you're like on teams that don't get along. At least at this game, they were like no like bad mouthing really. It was just like everyone was happy.
I felt it. Did you feel like it was awkward to speak during the game?
Yeah, like you're not just having a conversation. Like you're locked in.
Like
Yeah.
no one. It was either you
Yeah.
were singing or heckling the
Yeah.
players.
Yeah, you're not just
You're-
like having it. You're not
not
yapping.
yapping.
Yeah.
You're not
You're not
yapping.
yapping. It was a bad day to be me. I'm just kidding. I had so much fun.
Because I wanted to talk about the hot dog,
Yeah.
and that guy like behind me was like judging me like, why don't you
Yeah.
watch this game?
Yeah, they were literally like, don't talk. 'Cause
So yeah, you're locked in.
you're locked in. That was one thing about the food. At least so some of the stadiums in Italy and Europe, I'm sure, are a little bit newer. The Empoli one is getting renovated,
Mhm.
so this one's really old. So the food situation's like kind of funny. Like it's literally again, I kind of feel like I was at my
football.
high school football. It was only like hot
With
dogs.
Heineken's.
They had hot dogs, Heinekens, coffee, and like
And one
water
more- They had water, hot dog, coffee,
and Heineken.
Heineken, and there was one more
I think
thing.
they just had Coke, Coca-Cola. There's something.
It was
right?
not-
No, they had little shooters. You remember that?
Oh, they
had
did have little shooters.
But it was so random, and like there's no line. Everyone just piled there.
No organization.
And like that's another good place to have cash. Like they took card, but it was just such like it was such a cluster. I was like,
It was kind of
but
overwhelming.
It was fun. Yeah.
It felt like a bunch of kids,
yeah.
but these are adults.
It was
but,
adults.
like just money.
yeah, like
it felt like 2 a.m. downtown stagger.
trying
to get shots.
Yeah.
I heard Tukey's Tavern for the John Wall shots.
$10 all you can drink John Wall shots.
It was like that feeling.
It was, but it was
Yeah.
just food at a soccer match.
How'd your mic go?
Yeah, we're good.
Oh.
So yeah, but we had a great time, and then after the game, we had an awesome experience too. So Shade wanted to get us Empoli jersey. We could not find an Empoli jersey. We also circled the stadium like 4 times. So then he found some random kid and asked him, and then
I forgot his name.
I don't think I knew his
I
name.
don't remember the family's name.
I don't think I knew their name. Well, I'm sure we did, but
Ah,
they were
yes.
super nice.
So it was at the game. It was like 95% Napoli and then 5% Empoli is what it
Yeah.
seemed like.
yeah,
And I just wanted to, because the Empoli jerseys, I thought they were sick, dope, kit, whatever. So I see this kid. I said, "Hey, man," because he was tall. He was like 6'3", 6'4",
He was, yeah.
but he
didn't
was
look
only
that
like
young.
in the like 10th, 11th,
He was like
10th.
15.
He's like 15. I don't know what they feed them over there in Italy, but whatever. So
Real
I'm like, "Hey,
food.
man, where can I get that dope Italy jersey?" He says, "Yeah, man, you need to go downtown." I'm like, "Okay, well, where that's?" I give him my phone. I said, "Where's that at?" And he's like, "Oh, it's right here." And then his mom came up,
Mm-hmm.
and his mom spoke English,
She was good at English.
very well spoken. Would you like to go on with this?
Sure. So the mom, super random. She works from some like packaging tape
Packaging day.
company.
Yeah.
They like make the sticky stuff or something for the tape. Anyway, so she knew a lot about America. She was about to go to Chicago, but they were super nice. She came up and like the son had said like, "Where can I get the jersey? Do you think they're open?" And she was like, "I don't know if the store's open, but we'll show you." So they just like literally take us. It's like a good like 15-minute walk to the center of town. Take us there. They're just talking. The dad doesn't speak English like at all, so he's just like. Boop, boop.
No,
But
exactly.
they're really happy because the son, like, I guess he's learning English at school.
He's in English
so,
class.
yeah, he was like
He-
getting to practice with like real like life Americans. Like that was cool. He had good English, so they're doing a good job.
Yeah. He was asking me, do Americans really say soccer instead of football?
Yeah, he did that.
And
stuff.
like kid questions. It was
Yeah,
awesome.
it was funny. So that was like really sweet. They took us to the store; it was closed, but then they're like, "Well, we'll just show you around some more." And they're like, "Do you want to see our lions?" And we were like,
what?
"What?"
Lions?
Like we literally were like, "Do what?"
Sign us up.
Yeah, so they were not real lions. We thought they were, but they took us to like their town square. It was real cute. They had these statues of lions. I guess it's like their main landmark.
Yeah.
And it's just like a really cute old timey like they have Christmas decorations there, which we didn't
Yeah,
get to see,
they have the
but
Christmas square, market
yeah.
square.
So just like really wholesome, and we hung out with them for a little bit, and then they're like, "All right, we're gonna go home. Like, so nice to meet you."
Yeah, but they
and
were so
they're
genuine. They
just
like
so nice.
they like hugged us and like
Yeah.
it was as wholesome.
They told us where to eat, like all that.
It was good, and
It
then we
was
got
good.
gelato.
We got
that,
some of the best gelato.
and best gelato was in Empoli.
Yeah,
out
I think that was my favorite gelato of the whole. Tried like 17 gelato places.
I mean, yeah, we tried like.
It was good. Go to
I
Empoli.
mean, honestly, probably tried
Tried- That's
4 day, 3 day.
yeah. My goal was to have 5 a day. I think I had
And we were there for
that
7
day.
days.
I had 3. I think
We were
I
there
had
7 days, right?
6 or 7. I think I had a minimum. I had a minimum of 2 gelatos a day. That day
No.
I had like 3.
No,
or
I had
4.
like 3 or 4 a day. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I don't kind of lost track.
So I mean, we had at least 18.
We had a lot. Yeah, but don't get the gelato in Prague. It's not very good compared to Italy. I didn't really like the gelato.
But I love Prague. Don't
Well, yeah,
don't diss
we
Prague like
love
that.
Prague.
The
All of them.
candy, the chimneys. I know they're from Turkey.
Or, no, they're from like I don't know. They're not from Turkey, but somewhere.
In the comments, let Caroline know where they're at.
chimney's from. It's like a little rolled dough. If you know what a chimney is, you'll know.
That's from Budapest, ain't it? Budapest,
maybe
Turkey.
Yeah, maybe it is from there. I don't know. I can't remember. Anyways, we loved Empoli. It was great. We wrapped up the day, pizza gelato, got
Yeah.
back on the train, and then stay tuned. You're gonna see some really more exciting stuff that happened right after our return to Florence.
Have we already talked about that?
Yeah, it's coming up.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. Later. Oh, you can't hear it through the wind, but they're chanting already. So as soon as you get off the train, come to the back side of the stadium. You're not allowed to go in. You have to go up and around to the left, closer to the river. And then I think you got to find this. I think you have to go to this blue building right here to this side of the stadium, and wish us luck. So no, not the blue building. That was the late ticket office. Now we gotta go find another spot down here on the left further. Are you excited to see Diaz and Michelangelo?
Yes, I cannot wait. It's gonna be so fun.
Have you heard anything about it?
I mean, I just heard them beautiful. You can see it all the city.
Oh, where'd you hear that from?
TikTok.
TikTok? Okay.
Yeah.
Did it show you any videos of it, or did you just like take their word for it?
No, I showed the views.
Oh, okay.
It looks good.
Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. Perfect. God. Oh God. Should live in the moment, but I want to vlog this.
I'm not sure what that is either.
To health and wealth.
Yeah, you can just sip it, maybe.
Oh no, I'm shooting it.
It smells like fire.
So this is the Ponte Vecchio. It's a majority, I'd probably say 80% gold, then some random stuff. It's all gold, 18 karat gold. It's okay price per se. And there's some men's watches. There's a Rolex store down here. It's got beautiful artwork. You're gonna look at spending for a 22-inch chain, $2,300 for 18 karat gold. Solid. I think it was 0.3 grams, if that matters. Yeah. So, what's up? This starts the Ponte Vecchio from downtown Florence to, it goes out to Siena direction per se. Siena's a little to the right, but whatever. Here nor there. So this bank right here, if you have a Chase bank.
Louder.
Oh, if you have a Chase bank, you would like to use Visa. This is the bank. I haven't got no transaction fees. You can look right next door. They charge 15% for your exchange rate, which is a gouge. So I'd recommend, if you're staying a week, if you want the bare minimum to be able to tip people. Tip's not really cool, or it's cool, but people don't really do it often. But they do it for if you had a nice dinner.
Speak clearer.
Sorry, Caroline is telling me to speak clear. If you want to do a nice dinner, bring a tip. And you'll make me lose my train of thought, but we're good. All right, hold on, stay right there. So you bring a tip. You get some euros out. Tip a waitress for the nicer restaurant. Let's say you're getting gelato. Time out. So yes, get some tip money. It's probably best if you know you're coming here for a week, get 700 euros out. I know that might sound a lot, but in the grand scheme of it all, maybe a bus ticket, even though your bus ticket's a Visa, I've been noticing it's been free. Some random knickknacks, your souvenirs, and your food tipping. And then cash is king. You know how it is, no matter where you go. Yeah. So, since we're here, you can buy these online and you can put the name on it, so that's what I just did. But since you're in Italy, you can get a tax credit if you ask the store counter clerk. And yeah. So whenever you go to the airport, you can get a little bit more money, so it's a little cheaper. Oh.
Go.
It's absolutely stunning.
There's a girl eating her block of cheese.
When you limoncello spritz too hard.
Yeah. Let's go to the bar. Let's go to the bar. Yeah, yeah. Lame.
I need to get a pretty leather jacket.
Andiamo. Good morning. I got my little jersey on. Can you vlog me, please?
Yeah.
All right. So we're here in Italy. We're over near our place, Airbnb. There's only 2 morning breakfasts, 2 dinners, 2 gas stations, and a McDonald's. But it's all you need.
That's all you need?
And so I'm running out of clothes. I got me a Florentina shirt, jersey kit. I look rough. We just literally woke up, so I need espresso. So we're here. Oh,
I want to go see what's another one.
oh,
I just want to look.
we're gonna go check another one out. Yeah. Let me know in the comments if the kit looks nice. So everyone else's outfits in black here in Italy. I'm just American it up.
Oh, I think that was the store or something.
All right. Let's go.
As cool as you guys retire.
Where are we going?
We're making pizza and gelato.
We walked all the way back to
Where we started?
where we started out.
I know, we're probably right next door to where this is at. You probably ran to it this morning.
That's exactly what you did.
That's the baby. Got me from the boy.
Can you take a video of me real quick?
Yeah.
What's the guy's name?
I don't know.
Well, we're here at the vineyard and we're about to store pizza into the little oven. 1:30. Needs to be at 400 degrees Celsius, 800
400 degrees Fahrenheit.
It was 800 degrees
800
Fahrenheit, 400
yeah,
degrees
yeah,
Celsius.
yeah.
Gotta be fucking hot.
Gotta be fucking hot. At this moment, I realized I messed up. Wine's great. View's better. Made the kitchen sink. They told me not to. Alright.
What's the name? What's the baby's name?
What's the baby's name?
Baby! That boy drunk.
Baby Carola.
No, baby.
Bravo.
Ain't that no heart shape?
Michelangelo.
Ah!
He did that.
Michelangelino. Come here. Un
Angelina.
piatto subito. Michelangelino. What's the baby's name?
Model.
Maro.
Mano.
Model T.
Marzio. Carolina.
I got you, baby.
Carolina. What's the baby's name?
Angelo.
Baby Angel.
Angelo. Angelato.
Angelo.
Angelato. Wow.
What's up? We just got to our hotel near the airport. I'm gonna give you a little tour. We got a two bed. We got a twin and a queen with a bathroom. We're all staying in here tonight. The shutters are wild. We got AC. AC doesn't feel like it works, not American style. Right here. Here's a school, and on the back side of this, like behind me, is the jail. And yeah, so it's different.
With Chianti Classico. Traditional and regulated quality of red wine. So Chianti Classico and Chianti.
We'll just split the shipping 3 ways. The shipping was only $65.
So guys, this is Tuscany. Thank you. So this is the vineyard people. Here is, let me zoom out. And then here is the vineyard. And this, whatever these is, these velos, they be hitting, dog.
Oh my god.
Oh, boy. Oh, baby angel. Baby. You gonna vlog me for a second? What up? We're at Casa Emma. We're here at our second winery with the Vitor, 85 bucks. We spent $304 for a bottle of 6 or 12? 6. So a bottle of 6, $100 of shipping, $200 for wine and olive oil. Now we're here at the second one. Hopefully we get some more yummy food and wine. Yeah. So step 1, come through these doors, go to. Step 1, go through doors, go there. Step 2, come here. Make sure as soon as you purchase something, you check your name. They spelt my name wrong, my first name. They added a letter to it, so customs let it by, but they shouldn't have. So I stood in line for probably 40 minutes, and we only got 2 purchases of $100, and I got 27 bucks back. Hello everyone, thank you for watching my video. I appreciate the time. If you came to this at the end of it, appreciate you watching the full video. I'll say I apologize for not recording more, filming more in Italy. I was capturing the moments with just being present in person. I want to say thank you again. I will do a better, another thing I want to apologize. I will do a better job of not throwing the camera around and just be able to focus on what I'm trying to truly capture. I'm working on myself, working on filming, working on editing, working on my job. But one thing you can do to help me out is tell a friend, like and subscribe, tell that friend and subscribe, because I'd really appreciate if we could get to 1,000 subscribers this year. So hopefully we can be able to travel more, do some better lessons, be able to communicate throughout the video, hopefully share my journey with Caroline and I, and through my journey of what I want to do. Thank you for watching. Looking forward till next time. Bye.